pay through some pain. We saw an example of this yesterday with Warren Melly, and just what it kind of did for the team. If he had gone off the pitch, and we've seen Perry Monnier, the striker, it kind of disrupted their rhythm. But when it's a galvanizing figure like the skipper, like you know, one of the outstanding members of the team, it can really make a difference for a side, can't it?
Yeah, and we're not just talking tactically. We're talking about the
psychologically as well.
Psychological feeling of the team. They see one of their lead guys, their warriors, they're captains of the team that they get behind and go into war with. One of them step off the pitch, they're thinking, well, this has got really difficult. Yeah. So it does have that mental aspect. So to get one back, give them that real strong boost.
If you recall, one of the days when you were doing the pre-match interviews with Karishma, there was a few chats with the fans. Every one of them, they were asked who their favourite player was. Almost to a man or woman said Chama Buya. So the crowd as well, they'll give some extra boost too.
And while I was down at training, when training finished, all the players come off the pitch. You can imagine there's quite a lot of press there and a lot of fans just waiting for selfies. He was the guy they went to. Guaranteed. He was the guy as he walked off the pitch. All the press wanted to talk to him. All the fans wanted selfies with him. So he really is the main man.
So they make that same walk too, and you can just see as well that Riyadul, the other centre-back, has got his head strapped up now. A very special moment here as well for Bangladesh football. We have got a legend here with us. Julio Cesar, the former Brazilian goalkeeper, is a special guest of honour for this match. And just listen to that crowd. They're going nuts. They love him.
Definitely recognising the career that this man has had. Been to 3 World Cups. A very, very well-known goalkeeper. And nice to see him getting involved in a tournament like this.
Julio Cesar, of course, Champions League winner as well with Inter Milan, a legend with Brazil, almost 100 caps for his nation, and it's all part of the celebrations. There was a lot of
highest level that their country can play at, so it just reminds them, this means something today. I've got someone who's been there and done it at 3 different World Cups and won endless amounts of trophies, so yeah, just a little bit of inspiration going out on the pitch beforehand. I think can certainly help both sides.
Yeah, Julio Cesar will come out along with some of the other VIPs. We'll tell you about that very shortly to greet all the players. But what a treat for these fans today who've come to the Bangabandhu National Stadium. They're more and more, of course, streaming in. Will come out along with some of the other VIPs. We'll tell you about that very shortly to greet all the players. But what a treat for these fans today who've come to the Bangabandhu National Stadium. They're more and more people, and they really played their part against Sri Lanka, didn't they?
They did. It was a nice loud
of course,
crowd.
streaming in.
Really helps. This is the home competition, and sometimes when it's a midweek thing, you can't get all your supporters here. But certainly against Sri Lanka, there was so much noise every time the ball hit the back of the net. Just surged Bangladesh forward. They wanted to continue in the same vein, and I think that'll be true today. They get off to a good start. This crowd could get quite raucous.
So Julio Cesar there is greeting all the players. Accompanying, of course, I mentioned Qazi Mohammed Salahuddin, the president of the Bangladesh Football Federation, who, of course, was part of that shut-in Bangla team, as I mentioned earlier, as a teenager. What a treat for the goalkeepers in particular as well, isn't it, to meet a legend who won 5 Scudetti or 5 league titles with Inter Milan as well, and won the FIFA Club World Cup in 2010. It's just something very, very special that you'll never ever forget.
No, you don't get to do this very often. I mean, this is a man that you could possibly mould your career around as if you're a goalkeeper, you know, to achieve
the national anthem of Bangladesh. Shudhi Darshok, বাংলাদেশের জাতীয় সঙ্গীতের প্রতি দাঁড়িয়ে সকলকে সম্মান প্রদর্শন করার জন্য অনুরোধ জানানো যাচ্ছে।